All right, let's get right to your neighborhood forecast. We're tracking that snow making its way back into the region. It's going to last here for a few hours and then eventually move out by midnight tonight. And then it looks like for the rest of the week, cold weather is going to be the big story here over the next several days. So here's a look at what to expect here overnight tonight in your neighborhood across Frederick County through Carroll, Baltimore, as well as Howard counties. Temperatures dropping into the upper teens to around 20. So that is going to only cause more issues tonight as we get some refreezing, as well as any additional snow that is falling right now is going to be it's not going to be melting anytime soon. So it's going to continue to slick spots across the area, maybe perhaps creating more as temperatures overnight tonight stay on the cold side. Wind chills in the morning also running into the teens as those winds begin picking up in the wake of that storm system. Let's take a look at some of these snowfall totals for today. Eastern Shore really won out today, particularly the lower Eastern Shore. We saw many locations with snowfall totals getting up close to a foot. So 11.5 inches for Easton, Laurel 6.5 or a little above 6.5 inches, Simpsonville at 6.5, Columbia at 5.8 inches, so a little bit shy of 6 inches there. Preston, Caroline County, a foot of snow, and we saw that band of heavier snow mainly setting up from really southern Anne Arundel County through portions of Caroline and Talbot County, and then extending westward towards the district, where they also saw some amounts getting close to a foot across parts of the district in Northern Virginia. Now, we're still tracking this area of snow that has now started to push south of I-95 now, so it's heading over to the Eastern Shore. And these little bands that you see here, these darker purples, are where we're going to get some of those enhanced snowfall rates. So that would include places like Frederick right now, down towards Sykesville, Finksburg, Eldersburg, back into southwest Baltimore County, so around Reisterstown, Owings Mills, getting down towards Randallstown, through central parts of Howard County. So we're talking areas east of West Friendship, so down towards Marriottsville, and then also down around, it looks like areas around Clarksville, seeing some of that heavier snow as it pushes on through. So light to moderate snow will continue ending around midnight tonight. Roads are going to remain slick all night long. So the best thing to do is just stay off the roadways and stay home. And it looks like tomorrow things are going to start off a little bit dicey. Maybe some slight improvements here by afternoon as temperatures get close to 30 degrees. We're in the 20s area wide now, but you combine that with that stiff wind out there, it makes it feel like the upper teens to around 20. So again, these chances for snow showers will continue for the next 3 or 4 hours, gradually tapering off here later on tonight. Skies becoming partly cloudy to mostly clear as you wake up tomorrow morning. What we've been waiting on all day is the second half of the storm system, which was the upper level low. We saw a lull in the precip during the afternoon as a result of what we call a dry slot. So as the second half of the system pushes through, this is it. This is the last of the storm system as it moves through. So we're going to be finished with this here by midnight tonight. So as early as 10, 11 o'clock, we'll start to see that snow make its way over to the Eastern Shore. Snow will continue in far western Maryland, out in the mountains, of course, but everybody else, though, will begin to clear out. Highs tomorrow reaching the low to mid-30s across the area. So Anne Arundel County in your neighborhood, up towards Queen Anne's, Kent, as well as Talbot and Caroline counties. Temperatures mainly into the low to mid-30s. So maybe some modest melting here for tomorrow, but looks like the snow is going to be sticking around for a little while. Here's your first alert 7-day forecast. Again, we're tracking cold temperatures for the rest of the week. We have an alert day for Thursday, and the reason why, the entire week's going to be cold, but this is going to be the morning that has the worst wind chills. They're going to be down near 0 degrees, and then highs stay right around 30 heading into the weekend, mid-30s on Sunday. Ravensgate right now looks cold, but not as cold as last week. But we're going to be tracking the possibility of another storm system that could bring some snow showers to the area on Saturday. Still some big questions as to exactly how the storm is going to evolve and how much snow we could see, if we see any at all. But we will certainly keep you updated as we go throughout the week. Rick, back to you.
All right, Derek, thank you. Let's get